Leave with. It's undescribable. It's undescribable. The way I reached the level on the beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't want to replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a group of young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library, every single different type. Singing light to spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give a. Never did I give a. Man's getting taking flight. Never did I give it. Never, not a little bit. You can tell them solemn Wizzy sitting soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mirror to whiz. Get low, I'm back the flow. They loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them lyrics. All of my brother be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple. I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get guala fried for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cash you, heard it, certain garden, yeah. I'm just feeling for that Debbie Duncan. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my stock is ticking, so I rarely sleep or slumber. Without a pot to and I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making pee for lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to center stage and back to see my fans. Always pass a group of young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting pee in the pocket. I don't agree with that concept. I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them solemn Wizzy sitting moaning high, pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped in the recently I did. Tell them do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got them like a. I said, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get qualified for that cheddar, she ain't looking to repent, she got the
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Real Madrid up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Santiago Bernabeu, you might be asking. He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant.
This is the Roma starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
It's the opening match day. Champions League. The group stage, match day 1, underway. Modric. And a strong tackle. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. This is Gareth Bale. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
Gareth Bale, always a man who can decide a game on his own, and Lee, he's demonstrated that in the Champions League in the past.
Well, absolutely. Sometimes his form dips in and out, but when he's on form, he's probably one of the best players in the world, and we've seen that. That's why he's had the success he has, and I think there's a little bit more to come from him as well.
Gareth Bale. Now he must favour the cross. Thumped clear. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Lorenzi on the ball. Pastore. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Trying his luck from long range. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Pastore. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Crossing opportunity. And Carvajal getting in the way. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. It's with Kolarov. And now Kevin Strootman. Now, what can he do here? Edin Dzeko! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. Isco! Clattered away. Given away. Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Marcelo. Casemiro. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric with the pass. Great save following the close-range effort.
Look how close he gets to the goalkeeper. It's a really, really good save in the end.
El Shaarawy has it. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Kolarov. Bale. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Strootman. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that is that. It's the... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Cengiz Ünder in position here to protect the ball. Well, it's a poor tackle. El Shaarawy! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And playing once again with Roma in front. Bale. This is Kroos. Florenzi on the ball. Kevin Strootman. El Shaarawy has it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Toni Kroos. And Bale in the vicinity. Attending to his defensive chores. Daniele De Rossi. I must say, no shortage of space. Strootman. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It was intended for Dzeko. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Karim Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. He might be able to make it through. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there. Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek. The goalkeeper preserves the lead, though.
Daniele De Rossi. Good numerical situation. And Edin Dzeko! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort. Used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
This is Kroos. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Gareth Bale at the ready. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Rafael Varane. 15 minutes remaining. Toni Kroos. Given away. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, they've not been at their best tonight, Real, for me. A little bit off colouring.
Gareth Bale! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net, and that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Brian Cristante. Fazio. El Shaarawy has it. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. Kevin Strootman. It's with Florenzi. And now Kevin Strootman. And the defender takes care of business. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter chance was there, but no more. Kolarov. Here's Kluivert. Brian Cristante. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And following the challenge, the referee has decided to caution Sergio Ramos.
Well, I wonder how many yellow cards he's got at home. He certainly collects a few during the game.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. We have entered the final minute of normal time. The end of the story tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect... And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And one of the most famous venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, here in central Madrid on the Paseo de la Castellana.
Yeah, I wasn't lucky enough to play here, but I've done a broadcast from pitch side and managed to sneak to the centre spot. That's the best place to get a view of a stadium, and this place is special.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Ben Davies starts with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. Moussa Dembele starts alongside Eric Dyer in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Crossing opportunity. Clutch clear. Gareth Bale, Casemiro, Marcelo, beautifully timed. Now Ben Davies, Dele Alli, Davies. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Given away by Real Madrid. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Corner given to Spurs. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender...
Christian Eriksen threads it through. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Dele Alli, Dembele. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Real Madrid have given us away. The tackle crisp and accurate. Now he must favour the cross. Dembele. Teamwork might be the key. Can they get themselves in front here? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Given away by Real Madrid. Now Harry Kane on the move. And clears his lines. And options in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Dyer. Let's see what he has in store for them. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Canny defending by Kroos. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in, might still be able to do a bit of damage. So a throw in here. This is Gareth Bale. He has teammates to play it to. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Intelligent threaded pass here. Dele Alli could do damage from here. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted. Yeah,
he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And firing it into the area. Can they take the lead? He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
And the first half is... And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Dele Alli now. And here is Son. Isco. Toni Kroos. Oh, he's lost possession. Others in the vicinity. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dele Alli. Son. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Toni Kroos. And Isco. Isco decides to take it on. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. Isco. And Kroos. Crossing opportunity. No-nonsense clearance. Now Harry Kane. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Marcelo. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Dele Alli now. Now Son. Well, great read there to intercept. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. The pass from Lucas Vazquez was devoured. Dele Alli now. Trippier now. And here is Eriksson. Harry Kane waits. Thumped clear. Quick of thought on the defensive front, Wanyama. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
This is Gareth Bale. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Christian Eriksen now. And here's Dele Alli. Harry Kane waits. Punch-happy goal. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
The ball with Lucas Vazquez. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Dele Alli. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A really sumptuous ball. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
Substitution for Real Madrid. This is Sergio Ramos. Dani Ceballos. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Wanyama has it. And Lucas. Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
The ball with Luka Modric. Dembele has lost it. Bale. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Marcelo. Cutting the ball back. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the defender, well, now Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, great read there to intercept. Costa showing vision here. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Given away. Running with the ball confidently. And here's Griezmann. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Diego Costa. Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. Modric. Karim Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And here's Lemar. He's found himself dispossessed. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And in the end, he's run out of space. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Gareth Bale. Lemar. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
And here now, Griezmann. And scope for the cross. Can they hit on the break? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Given away by Real Madrid. Koke. Diego Costa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Job done, ball one. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Benzema. He scored! Saved with ease by Jan Oblak. It's with Saul. The ball with Rodri. Saul. Lemar. Felipe Luis has it. An abundance of space. Antoine Griezmann waiting. And he's clear as lines.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season. And they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round.
And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Marcelo lost it just then. Griezmann! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So back playing once more, and the lead belongs to Atletico Madrid. Isco has it. The ball with Rodri. Lemar. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking. And they start the second half. It's Atletico Madrid out in front. Rodri. Lemar. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. And here's Lemar. Advantage Atletico. And Diego Costa is waiting. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Benzema. Koke. Griezmann. Juan Fran. The ball with Luka Modric. Now Griezmann. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Isco. Now Juan Fran. And here's Lamar. Losing possession here. Karim Benzema. Isco has it. Karim Benzema. Just wanted to get it out of there. Isco. And Kos. He's going forward well here. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Koke. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Thomas. Now Juan Fran. Thomas now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Borja Mayoral. Juan Fran. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. And Modric carries it forward. Let's see what he does next. And here's Lamar. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Borja Mayoral. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Thomas. Saul. And here's Lamar. It's with Saul. It could be for Diego Costa. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. And Marco Asensio giving it away. It's with Saul. And here's Griezmann. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And here's a change now for Atletico. This is Diego Costa. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Opportunity it is. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
It's going their way, 2-0. Now Borja Mayoral. And Marco Asensio. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Jimenez with the block. Well, now is his final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Four times previously, the Santiago Bernabeu has hosted European Cup or Champions League finals. Most recently, Lee, in 2010, when Jose Mourinho's Inter defeated Bayern 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And the special thing about this place, not so much in the ground, which is...
And now the visionary Lewandowski. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Mats Hummels starts with Jerome Boateng in central defence. James Rodriguez plays alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Given away. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Kroos with the corner and clears his lines. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, the big stage often means Gareth Bale. And Lee, what do you expect to see from Bale in this game?
Well, when he's on his game, he's almost unplayable. His dribbling ability is second to none. If he gets the ball and runs at you, beware.
Leon Goretzka. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
Franck Ribéry. Jerome Boateng. Toni Kroos. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid. This is Kroos. Isco. Can they square the game? Boateng's block. So a Real Madrid corner. And over comes the corner. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
James Rodriguez. David Alaba. Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, this Madrid side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, just not quite there.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Beautifully timed. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Goretzka. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And here is Ribéry. Lewandowski. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Casemiro. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Lewandowski now, giving the ball to the opposition that time. Benzema! That was splendid goalkeeping by Manuel Neuer.
Well, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. Can you argue against that with a save like that?
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Clattered away. From Ribéry. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half begins. It's Bayern with the advantage. This is Robert Lewandowski. Isco. And Kroos. Great reflex action from Neuer. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Trying his luck. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, just look at this. The keeper wasn't expecting it. Certainly wasn't. He was flat-footed and it's gone in. What a strike, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, a level contest, 1-1. Andy Martinez. This is Robert Lewandowski. And the attack fades out. Awkward in possession, Isco. Andy Martinez. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. And a substitution in the offing. Thiago. Half an hour remaining then. Marcelo. This is Kroos. Jerome Boateng. Hummels. Here is Thiago. Thiago. James Rodriguez. David Alaba. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. And James Rodriguez coming off second best against his opponents. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Thomas Müller. Here is Thiago. Slipped through by James Rodriguez. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Here is Thiago. The measured ball from James Rodriguez. And options in the centre. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Bayern players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
And he takes up, well, a respectable enough effort, but he couldn't extend their lead.
Given too much space, why not take the shot on? Good effort.
Substitution for Real Madrid. The ball with Lucas Vázquez. Others in the vicinity. Gareth Bale at the ready, attending to his defensive chores. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Just a couple of minutes left for play. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, great read there to intercept. Now Robin. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their... The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Bale! Well, it might still work out for them. Thumped clear. Maximilian Philipp.
Well, Derek, goalkeepers have to be spot on right from the first whistle. He was absolutely brilliant there.
He has teammates to play it to. Horse ready to fire. Enjoying time and space. He's here. Cross with the corner. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Options are plenty. Marco Reus! Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely, concentration, concentration. It's all between the ears. Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round. They'll need to ride their luck at times, but they've got top players, they really have. And the expectations of this club are huge. Going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure they're confident enough to push it all the way.
Moving through the gears. Toprak. Mario Götze. I must say, no shortage of space. And a Dortmund corner here. Marco Reus with the corner. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid have given it away. Let's see what he has in store for them. Pulisic. Terrific block from Marcelo. In possession, Marcelo. And it's Maximilian Philipp. Now that would be straightforward for any keeper. This is Gareth Bale, given away. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past and the Champions League has really taken shape.
Casemiro. Benzema. Well, it's a poor tackle. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And clears his lines. Bit untidy, Götze. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Manoeuvring his way forward. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the first half is... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Lukasz Piszczek with it. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Marco Reus! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the game back in business. It's Borussia Dortmund with the lead here. It's with Weigl. And Pulisic has it. And Götze in the middle. Betwixt and between that clearance. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. They've decided that now is... And Marco Reus in position! Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
Here is Marco Asensio. Kroos getting involved here. And Isco... Marco Asensio. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, Derek, I thought that was all level, but can't get any closer than that.
Half an hour remaining then. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Marco Reus. Kagawa! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Casemiro. Bale. Is he going to punish them here? Clattered away. The ball with Marco Reus. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Given away by Real Madrid. And Ramos gets in the way. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. And it all counts for naught. Kagawa. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Mario Götze. The ball with Marco Reus. And Götze. Oh, a lovely ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. This is Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. Maximilian Philipp. And it's Maximilian Philipp. Marcelo. Casemiro. Real Madrid have given us away. Maximilian Philipp. Marius Wolf. Well, great read there to intercept. In possession, Marcelo. Given away by Real Madrid. Less than convincing defending. With Mario Götze. And scope for the cross. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And a deep corner. Finish! The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Wolf with it. Marco Reus. Well, now it is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible...
Labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius can love a woman like you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius can love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing. Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a mad players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio. And a tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. We've barely got started, and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official?
Well, it will be, because the players...
That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as the ball comes through, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So, underway again with Real Madrid in front. Khedira. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Dybala. Now Khedira. And here's Blaise Matuidi. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. It's with Joao Cancelo. Dybala. He has time to play it over. Will they get themselves level here? You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Karim Benzema. This is Gareth Bale. he put it away, and the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Khedira. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Pjanic. Matuidi. Easy save. This is Kroos. Real Madrid have given us away. Toni Kroos. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. It seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Here's Ramos. Carvajal. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Matuidi. Pjanic now. Costa with it. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Real. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention is everything. It has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be the key.
And now Douglas Costa. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And that's a deep corner. Untidy, Gareth Bale. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Juventus keep possession, and it's pondered clear. The tackle crisp and accurate. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
It's with Dybala. And that is that. And they commence the second half. It's Juventus trailing tonight. Space galore for Juventus. And deciding to cross, Douglas Costa. No-nonsense clearance. Bale has given us away. Pjanic. Now, what could he do here? Is he going to punish them here? And cleared away. Pjanic now. Teamwork might be the key. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Tremendous intuition. And they could get one back here. And Cristiano Ronaldo bags a goal.
Well, how do you stop him? You put one on, he beats one. Put two on him, he beats two.
So there we have it, 2-1. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Thumped clear. Here's Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Lovely ball from Douglas Costa. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. This is Sergio Ramos. An abundance of space. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And Isco. And options in the centre. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Level pegging. Goals aplenty, 2-2. Modric. Casemiro. Here's Ramos. Marcelo lost it just then. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Matuidi. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Corner coming up for Juventus.